My husband cooked, cleaned, and bathed our kids after a 10-hour shift. I was glued to my phone. He finally told me to leave him alone, and it was his easiest night ever. I am in my late 30s, and I have two beautiful boys. For the longest time, I have been unable to keep a schedule. My husband works 50 hours a week, comes home, and despite his back being in agony on most days, he cooks dinner 4 to 5 times a week. He generally does at least half the dishes. He bathes both of our sons. As a stay-at-home mom, SAHM, I handle the other household tasks. The only things I generally avoid are those that involve leaning down to the floor. Picking up toys, for example, is hard for me. After work, my husband likes to spend some time lying down flat when possible to help alleviate his back pain. The day before yesterday, my husband got home after working for 10 hours and cooked dinner for everybody. It was a nutritious meal using fresh vegetables. Our sons loved it and both asked for more. He then threw the first load of dishes into the dishwasher, ran it, and went to our room to lie down. 20 minutes later, he came out to check on things. I was still slowly eating, staring at my phone. He went back to our room. Another 30 minutes later, he came out again. Same situation. He went back. Another 30 minutes later, he came out once more. Same situation. I was glued to my phone, slowly chewing every bite. My husband kind of lay down on the sofa as his back was still killing him, watching our older boy play with his Legos and our younger boy chew on Legos. Another 20 minutes passed, and it was 8:15, way past bath time. You see, dinner was done early. Boys were fed early. Dishes were mostly done early. I was holding up the show, chewing slowly, doom scrolling through Instagram. I suddenly noticed the time, and like every single solitary day, I panicked and said, "It's 8:15!" Yes, 8:15 comes at the same time every day. I proceeded to throw an enormous tantrum about my husband lying down, complaining that he never does anything around the house. He gently suggested I put down my phone and actually do something productive. Then I dropped a nuclear bomb on the conversation. How about I go start the divorce proceedings? When I don't get my way, I frequently do this. I start bringing up perceived slights and arguments from months or years ago at the same time. Yesterday, my husband got home, and he cooked dinner as usual. This time, when I walked in, he told me to piss off. He said I should go to my room and screw around on my smartphone. He didn't care. So I did, and something magical happened. Instead of waiting for me to do my fair share, and instead of expecting me to pitch in properly, he did everything himself. With the goal of a 9:00 bedtime, he was done with literally everything, including cooking, cleaning the kitchen, washing the dishes, bathing both boys, brushing their teeth, reading them a bedtime story, and getting them into their pajamas by 8:00. He took the younger boy to bed at that time. A 1-year-old should not be getting into bed at 9:00, and the older boy was tired, so he went to sleep at 8:30. He just couldn't believe how easy everything was without me. Without my 2-hour dinner marathons holding everyone up, it was the easiest night he has probably ever had as a father. Honestly, he doesn't know what to do. I am completely closed to any suggestions because in my mind, I'm the perfect mother, and any suggestion is a personal slight. He's so tired of having the finger pointed at him anytime anything goes wrong. He feels like he's not just a single parent to 2 children, but also a single parent to a constantly angry partner.